It's here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas Memorial Stadium, the home of the Kansas Jayhawks. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Krumstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was on some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And the Mountaineers look to keep this drive moving. Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Mountaineers will line up on 1st and 10. Quick throw caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Here's the second down play. And here's the handoff. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
I mean, this is exactly how they wanted to start when it opened up this game, especially on the road. It's a really well-blocked play. Pick up a good chunk of yards. And if you're the offensive line, this is what you've talked about all week in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front. And give their running back plenty of room to pick up those good yards.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job by the defender to break that up.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get. But this linebacker steps in front of him, makes a heck of a play.
Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. He'll hand it off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Going absolutely nowhere with loss of
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Impressive opening drive. The 10th play coming up. It's third down. Dropping back. We'll get a throw for the first down. Catch is made down the middle. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And the Mountaineers looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made on the right side. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Touchdown, Mountaineers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
That makes the score West Virginia 7, Kansas 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner trying to create good field position. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty.
On the double. 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He shreds the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play at that corner.
He'll hand it off. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Duggar. Pass rush closing in. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. And the Jayhawks will send the punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he drops back in the gun. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll run it from the gun.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Game sets up a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Throws it to the right. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this third down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on third down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. From the shotgun now, there's a handoff inside. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Jayhawks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So it's West Virginia in front, Kurt, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Dropping back, it's Duggar. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
The Jayhawks pick up enough yardage to get a first down. The shotgun running play call. Picks up the first, looking for more. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Jayhawks have first and 10 here. And now the running back's got it again. Muscles again ripping through the defense. Touchdown, Jayhawks, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. He just breaks away and takes him to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Pressure is coming. He's got his man in the open field. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, West Virginia.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead.
That makes the score West Virginia 17, Kansas 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Runs through the defender. Tough running to avoid a loss and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. The 30, the 20, at the 10. Touchdown, Kansas. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. There was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Finds an open target on the left side. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. The Mountaineers will bring their punt team on the field now. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Kansas offense is back out there now. After a slow start, this offense has finally gotten going. A touchdown here could make things really interesting. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, Kansas.
It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers on the field.
Black 24. Black 24. Hey.
Looking to throw. It's Duggar. He's running out of time here. Contact as he threw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, what a grab! They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Jayhawks offense is on the move now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. No way to run up the middle.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Important second down play coming up. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Jayhawks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaks an open space. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Of course, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game. What a day.
And the extra point is good, makes it a 21-17 game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff to the single back. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Close to the tight end. He makes the grab. They've got him, but not before making 1st down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
1st down here for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Looking downfield, it's Duggar. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Kansas. This offense is still clicking.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Receivers are bunched together. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made in space. Look out. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
At 1st down, sack a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on 2nd and long? The pocket breaking down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense facing third down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his fourth down. Great job here by the D.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 50 yards away. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Missed opportunity to make this a one-score game, still losing by 11. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. They get the second half started with their running play. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the Jayhawks keep the football on the move.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Out of the shotgun, hands it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into open space. That gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Back to pass. It's Duggar. Fires it on the move. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. QB decides to keep it here. It's a fumble. Scooped up in the defense.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
offense now has great field position to start the drive. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. He hands it off from the gun. He's swarmed by the defense. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Third and short to try to pick it up on the ground. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Jayhawks. Still no answer for this offensive machine. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. West Virginia offense is back out on the field. The fumble the last time out symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
The loss sets up a second and long from the 20. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll stop him after a short game. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down, though. And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. They couldn't flip the field. They'll down it just outside their own 40. Comes the Kansas offense back on the field. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Crucial third down play coming up after that run.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
And muscle for the first down. He breaks free and make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
The Jayhawks getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush gets home.
A loss of 6 yards on the play.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. A play action, looking to throw. On the move now. Finally throws it deep to the right. And it's incomplete on a very risky throw in the end zone.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. But he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
On the double.
So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion.
Let's go.
Dropping back, it's Duggar. He's looking deep again. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And that one straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he dropped that one. A great chance at his 2nd interception of the game.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands. Sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab made by the tight end. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. Well, Kansas has the lead here. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter.
Here we go. Here we go.
Looking to throw again. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. It's a draw play. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you Phillies cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, help them just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. Well, finally, some room to run for this back. The defense have done a good job for containing him until that play.
Well, they've done a really good job up to this point, Chris, of containing him. He finally does get out, but I think it's an example of why you don't give up on the running game. Even when you're not necessarily coming up with big carries, you're just kind of body blowing this defense, and eventually, bang, you're able to hit a big one here when it really matters.
The play call here on 2nd down for this offense.
In blue. In blue.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
1st down and more. He's still running. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Has a pass to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Kansas.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
West Virginia, 17.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Caught in the backfield. It's Hunt. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Now it's 2nd down here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Has the 1st down and more. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. So 2nd down after the incompletion. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense grabs it after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
The Mountaineers will line up to kick it away. And the Mountaineers will have to kick it away.
Formation to kick it away.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. First play of this drive is set up at the 37. Working clock with the ground game. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fighting him off. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. Now, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
Second down after that run on the previous play.